Good. Nobody's here. Whew. All right. Well, oh, there are a few people here. Today's special. Tonight's going to be a little different than usual. I might have a sale. I might not. It actually just depends on if I can get myself reeled in from the reality that is a reseller who is almost done. Almost done. Still have a few boxes to go here. All right. If you're there, say hi. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue what I was doing a minute ago. And I see people do this. I see people like have their channels where all they are doing is like packing their stuff for eBay, and that's all they do. So that might be what I do. I think I'm going to finish this box. Jody's here. Hi, Jody. I think I'm going to actually kind of try and wrap up this insanity that I have created for myself. And if I end up getting this at all managed and organized, hi, Suzus, I will walk over there and I've got 2 boxes of stuff, and here comes the cat. There's plenty of room for a cat here tonight for sure. All right, so I'm going to start off as I always do. Om. I feel him. All right. Have a little sippy sip. Yeah, Jody. Shoot, if I had a StreamYard going, I'd have you just come up and open it now because I'm not prepared for this evening. But remember, look very carefully for a piece of tape that is covering a straight line. Take that piece of tape off, and inside that little slot are the couple things I forgot to put in when I first packed the box. James, that's probably not going to work. All right, I'm going to move you, bud. Sorry. It's just not happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here and see if some people come in. And I want to finish this box that I need to pack. I have actually 2 boxes right here that I wanted to finish. Our dear Warren's box is here. And oh, good, you remember, Jody. Good. And I was going to show, I got this. I copied. I've been looking for something like this for a really long time, actually. No. And anyway, Misty got this tray that she got, and I went and ordered the same thing. I ordered the bamboo one, and in the picture it was dark wood, so I was a little disappointed, to be honest. But I think I'll just stain it or something. But isn't that cool? Totally copied her. It was only $11 on Amazon. It's a great tool for showing. Anyway, that was exciting. James, you can't be here. You absolutely cannot be here. So goodbye. So I figured I would finish. I would pack up this box I need to pack up so I can ship it. No. My animals are so stubborn lately. It's unbelievable. My dog is on a mission to get into the litter box, and I've got it so barricaded, and it's so impossible for him to get to, but he just tramples over everything that's in his path to get to it, and he can't get in it because it's the opening is against the wall. There's no way he can get into it, but he sure wants at it. And so that's the fight I was having at 8:55. So this stuff, yeah. So this is my life. Hey Jose, it's Jose's box I want to finish doing. Hi Maria. Pam. Oh, hi Pam. Just been a YouTube crawl for me. Ah, you're making the rounds. Sweet. Well, I am going to kind of not that anybody would be interested, but I'd really like to finish at least what I started. So, and this might be helpful to some of you. This might be informational to you. So, Jose, I hope she doesn't mind if I talk about this. Jose lives in Canada, and she basically has over time bought things for me to pile up into a box because shipping's so expensive to Canada. And so I went and I hope this doesn't make too much noise. I went to send her an invoice to estimate what the shipping's going to be and put it in a box, and you know what we do, weigh it and look it up and see what we can do about measurements and all that. Anyway, it costs a lot of money, right? So I keep hearing about this. Now I'm forgetting the name of it. Simple export rate. So she reminded me, hey, did you hear about the simple export rate? So I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Let me go to Pirate Ship and check out simple export rate. Well, it's not there. There's no simple export rate. So I spent like all this time. Then I texted some people. Ooh, I made it. I just made a basket. And they said, oh, you got to call them or whatever. You chat with them and they put it on your account. So I did that and they said, yep, it's on your account. So I went in there and it wasn't there and it wasn't there and it wasn't there. And finally it was there. And so that's great. So if you didn't know, if anybody's watching and didn't know, there's a thing called simple, I think it's called simple export rate. And you have to ask for it or it doesn't show up. And then you have to log out and log back in for it to show up, which I should know by now. And then it will show up after you click on get your rates. Then it'll be one of the options in get your rates. And it was a solid $15 less. So it looks like it's going to be, I think it said $25.99 instead of $42.31 or something like that, whatever it was. So that's exciting. I learned that today. So maybe I will be more willing to ship to Canada. Right now, I just ship to people that I don't know, that understand that I've already bought from me and gotten boxes or whatever, and they understand that it takes a long time and all that. Because I did have somebody order. I've had 2 times now. It took too long, and I'd already shipped it off, and it wasn't getting there. And they're like, never mind, cancel my order. And I'm like, but it's already gone. It's out there somewhere. I can't reel it back in. But anyway, that's that. So now I'll be more willing, and I'll feel better about it because that's a lot less. I mean, that's kind of the same. I'm in the very corner. I'm all the way south. I mean, I'm almost to Mexico. In the very southwestern part of the country. And so if I'm shipping something to New York or something, it can cost the same amount. So this actually brought Canada rates down to cross-country rates, basically. All right, let me see. Mm. Hi, Chris. Your box is one of them, too. All right. I mean, one of the ones I have been working on. So the hallway is full of boxes. I think what's happened is that I have sort of figured out how much I can handle by myself, because I've been doing pretty well, considering. I think I've been doing pretty well. I feel like I'm actually very happy with how much money I'm making doing this. And but now I know that I need to actually limit. Like, sometimes I'll sit here, especially on a Friday night, and I'll just sell, 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 sell. I should probably figure out how many items I can handle, like, in a week. Because I got a little buried. See this? I'm buried. I'm buried in boxes, and I hope this isn't going to hurt your ears. Let's test it. If it hurts, I won't do it again. Okay, ready? That was bad, huh? Was that bad? Put a 1 in the chat if it was bad. Put a 2 if you don't mind if I do it again right now, real quick. Okay, that's all we need to see. Thank you, Jody. I'm going to mute it real quick so I can finish this one box. Oh, I don't have an option to mute. Why don't I have an option to mute? Oh, there it is. There. Now I got some on hand to use in a little bit. Oh, 2 is for not a problem. Oh, well. See, you're right. 2 is for not a problem. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, hi, Nancy. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'm just going to put some items in this other box I got, because I can't put it in the priority box that it was in. I have to put it in a different box. I'm just going to take the stuff out of here and put it in there. And then maybe I will see if I can make some room here on this bed. And wait, I hope she can't see. Yeah, because I bet it's going to be fun to get this stuff after all this time. I hope you forgot about some of this stuff you bought. And then it's like a little surprise. A couple of these things I always have seller regret. I'm like, no, but at least it's going to somebody that makes it. I know that's going to a good home. That's the fun of selling on this platform, is that it's kind of like giving your stuff to your friends instead of just it going randomly out into the eBay, whatever you call it. Okay, so I'm going to close this box up. This is Jose's box. I still have to like put all the pretty stuff in. Make it all nice and neat for her. You're right on here. Oh, where's my pen? Lost my pen. Then I'm going to move Warren's box, and then this is my unpaid yet box. And then I think I'm caught up and I can grab a box of stuff to sell. It's not pretty here. I apologize. And I've lost my pen. I'll have to use the Sharpie. Jose! This is for Jose. All right. Oh, and I can mark her box off my list. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go put this over here. I still got to make it all pretty. Oh, this pile. And then I got to move this box. Such is my life in this new living space. I do not have an extra room to do this in. It happens on my bed. All right. Put this down here. Put this over here. Eddie Christie! Laura! Hi, Laura! Thank you. Nobody ever mentions that. I'll tell you the story about that right now in a minute. Nobody has ever mentioned that. All right. This needs to be, this is a good thing. This is a piece of cardboard inside a clear plastic sleeve. Very useful. I need to make sure I put that someplace. I'll remember where it is. All right. Yes, this sign. I think I can talk about it now. I think the statute of limitations has expired. Oh, I think I did talk about it once because that sounds familiar, me saying that before. Okay, I'm turning this over here and I'm going to grab a box of things to sell. Oh, I'll show you these things. I got my favorite thrift store here. My very, very favorite thrift store here is as they say in Europe, in Britain, I mean in England, they call them charity shops. They're charity shops. So the charity shop that I like to go to benefits the Humane Society. And they had, I don't know if somebody made these for them or what, because they say $3.49 on them. But they're these cards, and I got them all. I got a whole huge pile of them for 99 cents after nobody bought them for $3.49. So they're these little, I love the artwork. Look, little guy with his ball. There's that one. There's that one. This is the same guy, but blue. There's a whole bunch of them. Different colors. There's like 6 different dogs. See, same dog, but green. Other dog, but green. So these are my latest thank you cards for when people buy stuff. So those can go over here in this basket. I think there might not be. There we go. And these I gotta give to somebody else. All right. Let's clean this up just a little bit. Scissors, tape, measuring thingy. All right, towel under the door. Very important. Towel under the door, and I'm grabbing a box of stuff. Here we go. Oh, the other thing. Oh, I have so much to say. So I'm just going to grab these 2 boxes and go through them. Some, probably a lot of it or some of it or none of it or all of it is going to be stuff you've seen before. It's okay. I'm just going to go through it. I need space in this room so I can go and restock my inventory from my storage space. And I think I'm ready to pull out some of my big guns. I think I might be ready to do that. But first I got to make room in here. Ooh. So I'm going to pull out some stuff from the past and some stuff from my very first sales, maybe. I don't know. There might be some new stuff in here too. We'll see what's here. Put the tape over here. Put the scissors over here. Put the measurer there. All right, I think we got it. Oh, I don't have a space for, there we go. I don't have a space for my, for my sold items. If any such thing should by chance happen. All right, let's see. We'll put them in here if anything sells. That's where that goes. Put them in here. Usually I'm all set up. Oh, here's my pillow. That's right. This is where I sleep. 57 years old, and this is where we're at. All right. Stay. Everything stay. Everything's here. Okay, there's that. Don't know if I'm going to implement it yet. So I got my sign when I was about 19 years old. Me and a couple of my friends went and looked up our names in the Rand McNally book. Remember? Before there was Google Maps and all that. Looked up our names in the Rand McNally book and went and found where there were signs with our names on them. And we took them. That's right. So I don't think I can get in trouble for it anymore, especially because like I pulled all that tape off and then I decided you guys don't want to watch me pack stuff up. There's no way. I'm not going to sit here and pack stuff up all night. Now I'm moving this tape so it doesn't get wasted. But my sign is obviously one of the original ones from the 20s. It was put there, and I think I figured out 1928 or something. And they've replaced them all anyway. So, okay, that's trash. Okay, that's ruined. Okay. It's okay. It's my channel. That's what I always tell myself. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be with Trisha on her channel doing a sale. And that's where I turn into an actual regular, like, respectable seller, I think. I always make sure when I'm on somebody else's sale, I'm totally prepared. So that's what I mean when I'm like, it's my channel. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can make another basket. And then I'll check the chat again. Pamela! I made another basket. Hey, things are looking up. It's very hot in here, though. Oh, today it was in the high 70s. It was so hot today. Thrifting in MJ Beans. Hello. I don't know you. Welcome. Let me go back. Oh, there's Edward. Let me go back and see while I was cleaning up who popped in. Heaven Bound Farm. There's something I had to ask you, Heaven Bound Farm. I forget what it was. Jeanette Randall. Do you go to the Humane Society Thrift near Solana Beach? Oh, somebody's a local. No. I'm trying to think of the one. Is it the one that's been there a really long time? Or has it been put there in the last few years? There is one I used to go to a lot in Solana Beach. I go to the one in Cardiff. Since you're local, I can say Cardiff, and you'll know where that is. I go to the one in Cardiff. But thanks for reminding me of that other one. I know there's a thrift store there I used to go to a lot. I don't remember that it's the Humane Society one, but it must be. It must be. All right, here we go. I'm going to check. I need to do a new ohm. 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 All right. Edward came in. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go all the way back. I'm going to say hello to everyone, and then I'm going to sell some stuff, hopefully. We got Jody in the chat. Suzu's. Maria. Someone's texting me. Or no, emailing me. Pamela, Miss Pamela Blanchard, the Queen. Jose. I know I already said hi to you guys. I'm just doing it again for everyone else. Chris. Wait, there's a Chris S and there's a Chris R. Miss Pamela didn't know about your maker sale. We filled her in. So Chris R is not, there's a bunch of Chris's all of a sudden. I don't know Chris R. Hi, Chris R. There's another Chris R, but she isn't called Chris R. Unless you took the rest of your name off and it's the same person. Nancy. Laura. Welcome to your first live. I'm sorry it had to be mine. Yes, we are all friends in here. It's all good. Annie Christie S. I missed Christy S. in Iowa. Tony's here. Hello. Edward. Bum, 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 bum. And Jeanette Randall, who just asked me, okay. Clearly she knows the area. Pamela 13 came in. Now I know why I got lost in the corner of Third and Stephanie. The sign was gone. Oh, yeah. When was the sign gone? Oh, at the real place. Yeah. Third and Stephanie. That's funny. Jody's funny. They replaced it. So when I took it, it was the early 80s. And in the early 80s, they were demolishing this area, basically. Everything used to be old Spanish architecture and flower fields and sagebrush and signs that look like that. And then in the 80s, they took everything down and replaced it with, or maybe that was the next ones that came along, they were just like with reflector tape, the letters that are just reflector tape. This is like pounded out letters. See, they're 3D pounded out letters. So they replaced them all with signs that weren't so aesthetically pleasing that you would want to steal them, I guess. Okay, so there again, thrifting with MJ Beans, who I do not know, but welcome. Oh, there's Trisha. Hi, Trisha. And I think I'm almost... Vintage Hippie's here. Yay, Vintage Hippie. Vintage Hippie. I love Vintage Hippie. Heaven Bound Farm, who just emailed me. And let's see. I don't know what the question was that I had for you, Heaven Bound Farm. I don't even remember why I had to ask you a question. So it might be nothing at all. Oh, there's Kate, Releve Vintage. I will be in and out. That's perfectly fine, Jody. It might be best. Coronado is so beautiful. Oh, that reminds me. That was on my list to do today. I can do that right now. Here. So, speaking of Coronado, I got this recently at one of my little thrift stores. And, it's probably nothing, but you never know because it's got like an embossed. There's people who collect stuff from Hotel Del Coronado here. And this is just a sweet little picture. So I was going to pop it out and see if this is just a frame or if this is part of it or if it's, see what it is. So let's find out together. What was the other thing I wanted to do with you guys? There was something else I wanted to do before I got to selling. This is how it is because I'm frantic at the last second going, oh my gosh, it is almost time to go live. And I am buried in boxes and bubble wrap. And I'm not ready to go live. And I don't have anything to sell unless I clear a huge path. Okay, so I'm undoing the backing of this. It's like they're like flat right up against it, so it hurts my fingernails. I already tried with my fingernails. So now I'm using some tweezers. That's how I roll. Oh, that's funny. I just said that. That's so weird. Because Jody has that's how I roll patches because I guess she says that. And Edward got them for her. For her. I guess I shouldn't say anything without her permission. Mm. All right, let's see here. Oh, it's got a sticker on the back. It says Impressions. Uh-oh. Man. Impressions of Hotel Del Coronado. Somewhere in Time, it's called. By artist Trudy? Crockett. I think it says Trudy Crockett. Oh, it's mounted on here. I'm not gonna be able to see what the back is. It's just a copy. That's what I thought it was gonna be anyway. It's just a print. But it is mounted on this like embossed thing. So there, the mystery's solved. It's not worth $1 million. Hey, Jeannie. So, but I know I bought this with somebody in mind. I know that there's somebody who would want this and they can have it. And I won't feel bad because it's not worth $1 million. Ow. Hang on. I got to use my sleeve to help me put this thing back together. All right. So that mystery solved. It's still pretty. It's cute. People like this stuff. The people that like Hotel Del Coronado stuff. It's a thing people collect. And then what else was I going to do? Now I forget. Maybe I did everything. I feel like I was going to tell you one more thing. All right. Well, let's get rolling. I'm going to, oops. Uh-oh. Hang on. One more adjustment I need to make over here. And then I think we can do it. I really thought at 8:55, and that was 40 minutes ago. So I better start doing something or else you guys are going to go away. I really thought I was going to come on here and just say, I can't do it tonight. I can't do it. Look what I've done to myself. This is what I've done. You should see the rest of the room and the hallway. The hallway is piled up with boxes. And I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I am super grateful. I just have to figure out my limits now. All right. Bucky, I'm going to put this over here so that it does not become an issue during the sale. Okay. And I don't know where the cat went. I think I got everything. I got everything that I can oops, nope. Hold on. Something just collapsed. Packing materials. Oh, here's kind of a funny thing. So I found the mother load of packing materials. I don't think I'm ever going to have to buy packing materials again. I will still buy good bubble wrap. I think that it's worth investing in good bubble wrap. But somebody's like, come pick all this stuff up. You can have it all. And one of the things was a massive box. I'd put it all in my car. I shoved my car all full of stuff. And hey, kitty! Yay! Kitty's here. And I got it home and I opened up one of the boxes and it was filled with shredded paper. But what I figure is I can put it in Ziploc bags and I can use this. Attention, everybody, because this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, when I'm sending stuff to somebody else that I know is a reseller, I want them to be able to reuse my packing supplies that they get in their box. So they can either reuse these. I filled up a bunch of plastic bags, Ziploc bags, or you can dump things out into the trash if you don't want to use them, but reuse the plastic bag because they're clean. They're clean, brand new plastic Ziploc bags. And maybe that way, and they're good. They're good padding. They're good padding. So if some of you get some of this in your boxes, at least if you don't want to use it again, please throw away the shredded stuff because you can't recycle it. You can't recycle shredded paper. Throw away, but it composts down. It's good compost. Put it in your compost or put it in the trash and reuse the plastic bag, please. I worked for Greenpeace for 10 years. I can't bear to think of this stuff getting in a landfill. All right. That's where that goes. All right. So Vintage Hippie. Put your link in. I want everyone to go check out Vintage Hippie. She has everything that we have, plus amazing crafting stuff. If you guys are into crafting, she has amazing crafting stuff, plus amazing vintage stuff. So I want to do a sale with her here soon. Once I figure out my schedule. I'm kind of full up for March. Things are happening. Things are getting a little crazy. Oh, good. Yay, Kate. Kate will reuse it. Okay. So I'm going to put it in. I'm only putting it in reseller boxes, though. I don't want to risk it going to somebody just tossing it in the trash, in the plastic bag. But it is really nice padding. And after I just said that, I just realized I used it for somebody's box. I used it for a very full box with a lot of fragile items in it. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let me refill my beverage. I'm having a little beverage this evening. And we'll get started. I believe I know everyone in the chat. No, there are some new people. Right here in that blue bar, if you click on that thing that says Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore, it will give you my email address. Please, even if you're like, yeah, I probably won't buy anything tonight, just go ahead and send me your information and then I'll have it on hand and I won't have to ask for it later. And I just need your real name, your YouTube name, even if it's the same as your real name. Because some people, there's slight differences. as I go on, the more I do this, the more I realize there's little idiosyncrasies that pop up. One of them is Jane. Hello, Jane. One of them is there are sometimes um, people have the same name sometimes, different YouTube names, but the same name. I've had that happen. Just send me your real name, your YouTube name, even if it's the same, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, and that way I'll have it on hand, and that's how I invoice through PayPal. And if you didn't hear before, I'm now willing to ship to Canada as long as you don't mind that it takes a long time, through this simple export rate that I now have because I asked for it. And they gave it to me instantly. Okay. So I have strange items. Well, I don't know if they're strange. They're random. And I really need to clear this stuff out. So let's start off with a very random item. I have not brought this. I have not brought this to one of my sales before. Or okay, hang on. This is going to take a minute. This is lots of people can use this. I was going to say, I'm just looking at it real quick because I was thinking, no, it's all going to go to one person. I was thinking I could break it up, but I'm not going to. So this is a lot of I got these actually in an antique store in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Randy's here singing us a little song. So this is a lot of, I'm separating out the capital letters from the lowercase letters. I have not spent a lot of time trying to figure out what this might have said, but it supposedly came off of a sign, although there are a lot of capital letters. So here's what we got. They are wood. Some of them have this sticker on the back that says the date that they were donated to, or not donated, it was a consignment shop, to a place called Treasure Mart. So that was the antique store in Ann Arbor, Michigan, called Treasure Mart. I got them probably within a couple days of that date, January 2018. But these are old vintage letters off of a sign. They're wood. They're white on the front, and then you can see they've been pulled off of wherever they were on before. Well, yeah, there's probably some glue residue here. Not too bad. So I'll go through these real quick. There's a C. Is that a C? There's a D. Oh, this is going to be $10. $10 starting bid. I do all startups. If people want to jump in and start bidding, they can. Otherwise, by the time I'm done, like rambling, if nobody's bid, that's the price, $10. Then you just like put in the 10 and it's yours, or say I want it or whatever. So there's a C, there's a D, there's an A, there's a G, there's a U. Those are the capital letters. I had a plan. I always have plans for stuff that, well, it didn't happen. There's a lowercase g. There's a Q. There's a U. There's an L, lowercase m, lowercase n or U, I guess. And an E and an I. I don't know what it spells. Ah, look at Eddie Christie. $10 start. If anyone's interested in doing something with these, you can have them for $10. They're the kind of thing that I will probably still just hang on to and eventually Maybe I'll just go hang them up randomly around town. What can we spell? That's what I already. I'm not. I don't want to. Well, I've looked at them before and haven't. We'll leave them here. You know what I'll do? I'll tell you what I'll do. I will leave them out. I will leave them out and glance over at them. Here, I'll put them in the chat. Here, hang on. This is what I'll do. You guys can go ahead and figure it out. Now, keep in mind, here, I guess I'll put them in. If I put in an uppercase A, that's the one I have. If it's a lowercase a, that's the one I have. So I have an uppercase C, D, A. Oh, okay. Ready, Annie Christie? Perfect. Thank you, honey. It's a much better idea. It could be a game. So here we go. Oh, maybe the person that I decide has the best word. Let's see. Let me think about this. I'll think about the prize. I already know that I'm going to choose the winner. And it could be based on anything. It could be that you actually spelled a word and it's a really cool word, or you use the letters like really well and came up with something, or it could be that it's just kind of funny the way you did it, or I just like the combination of letters the way you put them in order. How about that? I'm just going to choose. Right off the top of my head, I'm thinking, well, we'll figure out a prize so that I don't want it to be, I want this to be open to everyone. This game is open to everyone. Meaning you don't have to buy something to get the prize. So it might be something, I don't know. I'll think about what the prize is. Don't worry about it. It might be some $10 off or free shipping, or it could be that I just send you a prize. Okay, ready, Annie Christie? Here we go. Capital U. Capital C. Capital D. Capital A. Capital G. Those are the capital letters. We then have a lowercase g. And it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just saying what we have. A lowercase L. However you use these to make something work, a lowercase I. And if you actually buy these letters, there is a dot, a wooden dot that goes with it. It's just sitting over on the shelf over there. A lowercase e. A phone call. Yeah. A lowercase m. I have like social anxiety unless it's just exactly the right moment. Lowercase q. So you do have the q. Well, these, hold on. These we need to talk about. All right. I think we definitely have a lowercase u and we have a lowercase n. And that's all the letters, Annie Christie. And if you don't mind typing them all in one time. And instead of trying to figure out which one is which, I will show you what we got here. We've got, I don't care how you use them. Okay, you can use the lowercase u and the lowercase n as either or. In other words, so what we have here is a slight difference. So this doesn't look right. So I'm guessing this is the U. Yeah, that's the U. And then, well, I don't know. See, is that right? That so there's a U and an N. But if you need two N's, you're welcome to do that. That works for me. If you need two U's, you can do that. That works for me. So that's what you've got. Mug a quilt. Okay, well, we're not going to do it right this second. You guys have some time. You guys have plenty of time to come up with it. Although maybe I should put a time limit on it because some of you are going to want to go to bed, I'm sure, pretty soon. Let's say I'm going to do it at, let's just do it at 10:30. No way. No, there's not two M's, are there? There's not two M's. That would have been pretty good. That would have been pretty good, Randy. There's only one M. Okay, hang on. So I'm going to set my alarm for 10:30 my time, which is in like 37 minutes. And when my alarm goes off, okay, so here's my life. Okay. I almost was like, this is going to be so embarrassing. This is going to be so embarrassing. I don't know why this is here. I almost said it before I saw it. There's a very good chance that 10:30 is already p.m. one of my alarms. Look at that. Sure enough. Welcome to my life. At some point, I needed to wake up or do something at 10:30 before. Okay, alarm is set. When that alarm goes off, then then everybody has to type in what they've come up with. All right? And then I'll choose a winner based on my own criteria. And I'm not even going to look anymore. I was going to kind of look and see. I'm not going to anymore. All right. Well, let's see what you can come up. You don't have to use all the letters. As many or as few as you want. All right. All right. All right. Well, now. All right. All right. All right. Let me move this stuff. I need a little workspace here. Turn this way. I'm going to move the boxes one more. These are too close, especially if James pops up. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. My packing supplies. I scored an endless supply of packing boxes and bubble wrap and somebody told me I got this like huge, massive sheets of bubble wrap. They're like, yeah, just come by every week. You can have it all. I'm like, oh my, because I was dumpster diving. Because I saw a recycling bin. And they're like, we'll save it for you. We'll roll it all up. We'll put the bubble wrap over here. We'll put the boxes over here. I'm like, very happy about that. All right, here we go. So that was item number 1. If you do decide that you want that, maybe after we come up with the word, I'll bring it up for sale again later. Nobody claimed it, right? Jeez, exercise. I got to catch up with myself now on my phone. Oh, Becky's in the house. Okay. I think I'm caught up. Yep, I see myself typing on my phone. The delay is so weird to watch when you're watching yourself like a second later. Okay, first item actually up for sale. I am going to choose. Okay, this is going to be the first item. Why not? You're here for fun, right? Hang on, I got some necklaces. Okay. First item. I need to investigate this a little closer. This is going to be $10 start. I did look this up. This is a thing. And it does appear to be rabbit fur, although I don't want to take any of these apart to really find out. But let's see. I'm going to show you a place where I can kind of see. I think these are little rabbit furs. I mean, I'm pretty positive it's rabbit fur. Wait, I had one where you could see the little bit of the leather part. I don't know. I can't really here. So I guess this is a scarf. I showed this in like a kind of a semi-haul thing. I'm guessing somebody said it's a scarf. So see how it goes like 3 down and then it goes like that. So I don't know. You can do either. Maybe you can use it as a scarf. I don't know. Or maybe you can do something else with it. But it does appear to be rabbit fur. Kind of felt. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it to show you the inside of one of these. Let me just tell you, it feels exactly like rabbit fur. I'll measure it for you. Yep, this is what I do on my sales. I sell this kind of stuff that comes into my life. Oh man. Oh man. Stop right there. Before you go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Will you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? I want to know right now. It appears to be at least 57 inches long, which is almost 4 feet long. No, almost 5 feet long. Almost 5 feet long. Yes, Meatloaf. And isn't it sad? He's gone. So you can do whatever you want with it. If it wasn't 70 something degrees out right now, I might wear it right now. I might have to keep this. Nobody wants it, right? All right. I'll keep it on as long as I can. Oh, it feels good. Oh, too bad I don't live in Ann Arbor anymore. Wait, I can't do that. Wait. For those of you who don't know, I'm obsessed with my hair. But it's because, well, there's a number of reasons. But what I'm doing is growing my hair out as long as I possibly can. I have very thin hair, so when my natural dark roots are there, it looks like I'm bald. But I want to grow it out super, super long and then just have barely some highlights on top. So don't tell me all the other things I can do because every time I go and I tell somebody I just want, they never do it. They bleach it all out again. So anyway, okay, yes, it was a $10 start. It was a $10 start. All right, next item. No, I can't put it on. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. I tried, but it does suit me. It does suit me. Look at that. Becky's in for 10. Okay, well, nobody else jumped in. We'll go ahead and count it down. All right. Is somebody doing going once, going twice for me or not? I felt like somebody kind of started to do something. Okay, well, I'll say go. I'm just gonna say it. If somebody puts it in, that's fine. If not, that's fine. It's just my voice that makes the decision. Going once, going twice. Oh, there it is. Ah, Josie. Going twice and sold. Since there's some new people here, I will say what I do for the countdowns is I say going once. Somebody types it in if it's not me, and then I wait for it to show up on my phone. And then I'll say going twice. Then I'll wait for it to show up on my phone. And then I say last call or whatever, and then sold. And that way it kind of adjusts for the lag. Okay. So that's the way I do it. I make sure I see it here first before I go further. All right. That's going to Becky for $10. Rabbit. I'm pretty sure it's rabbit fur. $10. Thank you, Becky. I'm very curious. I've never seen Becky bid on anything besides glass. Maybe this is her other thing she's into. Rabbit fur. Okay, there's my sold box. Wait, hang on, sorry. Because somebody just said my dog or cat or something would go after that, I need to make sure this is protected. I can't leave it where I just put it. There we go. Okay. Next item. Oh, I'm just going to grab them as they're in front of me. These are all super random items. They're looking for homes. I have not shown this before, and I got this in a lot of things, and then I'm kind of scared to sell it actually because, well, it's going to be a $10 start. I'm just going with what I bought some of this stuff on and just like want to make money. But this appears to be very old. Well, not very old, but much older than you would think. Oh my gosh. Where's my magnifying glass? There it is. I'm going to do this trick that I learned from somebody. Pamela! Hi, Pamela. Mais tu es très bon. Beaucoup trop chéri. Who are you talking to, Randy? It looks like you're flirting in French. Oh, Jose. Oh, you guys are speaking French to each other. Randy, à qui parles-tu en français? Did he say something in French before that? He did. He said, oh, I don't know that word. Heureux. Heureux de vous voir, mon cher. What's heureux mean? Were you talking French before that? Becky. Oh, is he talking to Becky? Okay, I won't butt into the chat. You guys do your thing. But I'm curious. Randy's flirting with somebody. Interesting. In French. En français. Je suis un grand tomate. Okay. So I looked up this designer and it is it's a tiny little tag on here that I don't think got seen before because it's like a little tiny tag. It says G dot Yoska, Yosca. Okay. I set you free to look up G Yoska. And let me measure this. It is approximately 38 inches long, 38 inches. That's 19 doubled. It is a big necklace. $10. Oh, happy hero is happy? I thought it was jolie, or is that maybe I'm wrong? Maybe hero. I don't remember learning that word in French. Hero. Thank you, Jose. Jose's awesome. Yes. So you're welcome to look it up if you want. It doesn't matter. You don't have to buy it just because it's supposedly worth a lot of money or anything. There's probably somebody that wants this somewhere in the world, and I'm probably just throwing it out here for $10 like an idiot. But it's I don't know what this is made out of. It's some kind of substance from, this is, I don't even want to say the decade because I don't know. It ranged from like 30s to 60s. And then I think they still make stuff, but this particular thing, like, I don't know what this thing is. I guess it's wicker. Yeah, it's wicker, or that's the best thing I would call it. And then I'll show you the tag. The tag was hiding. The tag is really hiding. There it is. It's this little. Yeah, I can't say it's wood. So this is wicker for sure, I think. Some kind of straw substance. And then these are, I thought it was wood this whole time, but I think it's some kind of old plastic. Like the sound, like it's not wood. I don't think. No, it's not wood. It's not wood. For sure not wood. I thought it was wood, but I never investigated it. So it's something. Vintage hippies at 10. She knows what it is. It's some kind of old plastic. And I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it, but I was showing you the tag. Hang on. So this guy, or person, I shouldn't say guy, this person, I learned a lot from this necklace. I'm going to try and keep it going the right way because my eyes are terrible and it's tiny. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It is a statement piece, but apparently it's also a, well, whatever. I'm going to try and do this. Never mind my fingernails. Can you kind of see it? Anyway, so I'm just going to count it down. Go once, Go. Robert! I don't think it's well, it could be. I mean, I don't want to say what I think it is, but it's from in between like it's old. It's old. Oh, Nancy's at 12. All right. Nancy's at 12. 12 going once. Oh, here we go. Vintage Shippy. Okay, here we go. So we got okay. Now we got an auction. Here, let me. These are really cool. These are really. Somebody looked them up. Okay, so this part's amazing to me. These beads, these wicker beads, and I would just say from my limited knowledge of Bakelite, I think it's a I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they make this kind of. I feel like it's not as I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I shouldn't say anything. I have no idea. I don't think it's Bakelite. All right. So let's count it down now again. 15 going once. I know Robert, I need Robert's help now too on some ceramics I have. Okay. So Nancy's at 15 going once, going twice. Auction Queen. I know okay. Now I see Auction Queen. Okay, sold. Now I know what I wanted to say to okay, I have an announcement to make to a bunch of people. Yay, thank you. Nancy, it's yours. Nancy Kittle for 15. I just remembered all the other stuff I wanted to say. I'm going to go place it in there gently. No, I'm going to use this. I'm going to close this box so the cat can get in it. Or I'll just cover it with this. All right. I just remembered. Auction Queen came in. She's another one of the people I wanted to say something to. So what I have here is a list of people who bought one thing from me recently for $5 and nothing else. And so I was going to email everybody, but then I thought, well, I'll tell you here tonight if anyone's here. That if you buy one thing for $5, I don't feel like I want to ship it unless you want me to ship it. Because the shipping's probably going to be $5, right? Or even if the very cheapest I think a shipping thing could be that wasn't just like could fit in a regular envelope, letter envelope would be it's like $3.50 or something like that. So, and that's to California, like, you know what I mean? So I wanted to just let you guys know I have not invoiced you. I will probably be invoicing for each item, and then have you tell me if you want me to ship it or not immediately, or save up till you have a few things for the same shipping cost. You know what I'm saying? So Auction Queen was one of them. You bought something for me for $5. That's a little tiny thing, but it can't go in a letter envelope. And Heaven Bound Farm, that was the other one. You bought something for me for $6. That was a little thing. And so if you want those things right away, I'm happy to send them. Hi, Book. But for your benefit, I haven't sent them because I don't want to charge you, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to email all these people and just say, do you want me to hold it or do you want me to ship it? Because I feel bad sending an invoice for, you know, $10, $15 on a $5 item, basically. Like that just, all right. So that's what I wanted to tell Heaven Bound Farm when I saw her pop up. And then Auction Queen when she popped up, that reminded me too. So I just want you to know I have not forgotten about you. And I will probably go ahead and go invoice you for the $5. And then on that invoice in the notes, what I'm going to do is ask, do you want me to ship now or later? Basically, something like that. I'll figure it out. Because I've got like a bunch of people. Okay. So that's Nancy Cal 15. Next item. I'm gonna just grab these same, and we're gonna stick with the same theme for now. This is another $10 start. I'll measure it before I put it up there. It is another vintage necklace, although it's not marked that I can see. That last one I could see was marked, but this one does have a clue to something cool. So this one is 32 inch. It's a 32 inch. It's all black and white seed beads like this. Lots of them. You can do anything you want with this. You don't have to, you can take it apart if you want. Here's the clasp. It's a lobster claw clasp. Don't look at my fingernails. Stop it. Stop looking at my fingernails. But this is the thing that makes it special when these kind of like beaded balls are the cool thing. So it's got these, it's all black and white, and then those beaded balls with these guys in between. And then I'll look at the chat in a minute to make sure I'm not. This is probably another one I'll just keep because it kind of goes with, I love everything black and white. I love these kind of beads. They're cold. I don't think they're plastic. I don't know. These are glass. Well, those have already been on my neck. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, sweet, Auction Queen. That's what I want. Yeah, I don't want to, that little tiny thing. I don't want to charge you shipping on it if, we'll wait till you have some more stuff. And then eventually, if there's never anything else, then sure. Okay, I'll ship it. But I want to give you a chance. This thing's actually, it's heavy. This thing is heavy. I'll tell you how much it weighs. just for kicks. Oh, there's something on there. What's on my scale? Zero it out. This weighs 6 solid ounces. So, anyway, it's a heavy one. I don't think it's plastic. Anyway, nobody wants that. That's okay. I will put it aside. I'll actually I'm going to hang it on my lamp right now. I'll keep it. I will keep it. Here comes the cat. The love of my life. The pain in my... I love you, James, but you always want to do this. Right when I'm doing this. Come on. Off you go now. Off you go. Off you go. Go play with the rabbit fur. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, my water bottle. All right, next up. I sometimes put chunkier, unique-looking necklaces on large pieces. Oh, oops! Whoa! I almost just hid you. Awesome! I want to see your stuff, Robert. Wait a minute. I didn't know you actually make stuff. Robert, do you have a channel or an Instagram? I know Robert is the guy who came and told me I have some cool pottery. I think it's cool. And then Robert confirmed that what I have is what I thought maybe it was. And but I didn't know you actually make stuff. If you have any kind of, go ahead and put it. Oh, you're not here. Let me just make you. I'm going to make you a mod right now, Robert. There, you're a mod. Put your link in if you have any kind of links, your website or Instagram or YouTube or anything. I'm super curious. Go ahead. Advertise yourself. All right. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything else. Oh, these guys are still speaking French to each other. Oh my God. Maybe I'm going to make a. Never mind. I won't embarrass anyone. Oh, well, I'll embarrass people. I don't mind embarrassing people. What I'm looking at, this is what I'm doing. If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm doing this. Oh, Becky came and bought her necklace and she's out. All right. Good night, Becky. I think you went away a long time ago. And hi, Book. I got Book's box ready to go out. Oh my gosh. I got myself buried in people's stuff. But I'm good. I figured it out. I just got on Instagram. I'm Gold Starred Thrifter. Okay. Don't make pottery, but do lots of creative. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Sweet. Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. Check out Robert's stuff. Okay. Next up here, we're going to go way in a different direction. Because of that whole $5 thing, I'm gonna clear out my $5 items. I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. I'll at least make like lots of things so that at least you're buying like 3 $5 items at once or something, because it took me a while to figure it out, but the alarm's gonna go off pretty soon. It doesn't work for most of us on either side of the spectrum. Okay, I'm gonna do oh Lord. I said I was just gonna grab stuff. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. This is a table runner or tablecloth or uh-uh. 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 It's a good thing this is late night and it's my channel, right? I lock them out when I'm on other people's channels. I generally try and they've become, well, actually Bucky's being great. Bucky's sleeping. He's being great. James has gotten more and more and more pushy and stubborn about this. All right. So this is I don't know, but I feel like it feels like silk. Heavy silk. So I'm going to measure it, and then no, you can't. You can't. I have to measure something. He's like forcing himself in here. Now he's mad with his ears back. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I can actually block him. I love him. He's the love of my life. We snuggle all the time. All the time. Every single night we're spooning. I am not being mean to him. This is like, I hope you understand that. And I'm going to fold it in quarters and then times it by 4. Because I can do math. It is 19. It's 19 times 4. That's 38 times 2. That's 76, right? 76 inches long, I think. You can check my math. And then it is 22 inches wide. And I'm guessing it's from India. But it's got on either end. Oh, this is a $10 start as well. These are all $10 items right now. Nuggle cam. So here it is. It's really pretty. I think it has, it does have a lot of red and a lot of green, plus yellow and black and mirrors and white. So I think it would be a really sweet kind of, certainly use it for Christmas. Like if you want to have kind of a funky hippie Christmas, but it also passes for anything else. So it's got, this is on one end as far as like, here's the end of it. See? And then it's got these guys there. And then in the middle, it has a big old thing. Oh, hi, Patsy. Hi, Patsy. See, there's people here we didn't know were here. Patsy's at 10. I don't think I can fit this in your box. I think this has to be a new box. I have a box that's going out tomorrow for you. But there's what's in the middle. I can't see you. I'm looking through the threads to try and see. So that's what's in the middle. And then I'll show you some of this close up because it's really nice. It's all embroidered. And then it's got little mirrors in there. That's a mirror. That's a mirror. Don't look at my fingernails. Embroidered mirror. This, I'm willing to put money on that this is silk. This is so, it's got a very silky feel. And it's very well made. It's see, it's not stretchy. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's thick. It's thick. It's not just like rayon. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a solid, nice piece of whatever this is. So anyway, that's it. We can go ahead and count it down. Patsy's at 10. So we'll count it down for Patsy. You will love it, Patsy. It's really beautiful. I'm glad it's going to go to a good home. If somebody jumps in. Wait. Maiden. Unclaimed. Dang lime. Clue. Wait, the alarm didn't go off yet. Is that what you're doing? No. Oh, did you think I said the alarm went off? I said the alarm's going to go off pretty soon. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's okay. We can do, okay. Like, what's happening? What's happening? There's the alarm. Okay, alarm's going off. Okay, you're right. Put in your things. This is yours, Patsy. You got this. $10. Everybody put in your words. Let me turn off my alarm. Make sure it doesn't keep going off. What I will do. So we'll wait to see who wins. I think what I'm going to do is We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. You'll win a prize. It'll be great. You'll be happy. Maybe I'll just send you a present. That's what we'll do. Or if you bought something from me, then you'll get some kind of discount or free shipping. I'll figure it out. Okay, let me just get me back up here. That's so funny. Oh, because it turned 10:30. God, you guys were on it. That's funny. Okay, hang on. Okay, so first I'm going to fold this up. You guys can go ahead and keep putting in your stuff. I'm going to fold this up and put it in Patsy's pile. Well, Patsy's box is this has to be in a new thing. I think. Well, if I can, Patsy, if I can figure out how to put this in without smashing it up. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Because I already bought the label and everything, and it's on there. Which doesn't mean I can't cancel it and get a new label. That's not the point. But we'll see. I will investigate the situation before I invoice you for this. How about that? All right, get your entries in. Get your wow. I'm gonna have to check this though, right? I'm gonna have to make sure that. Oh my God, I see a good one. I might, you know what? Also, I hope I was clear about. Hang on, let me write this down. Patsy. Okay, most of you, it looks like, okay. The winner has to use each of those letters once. I forgot. I didn't say that. You can't use them as many times as you want. Dial me for the game. Are you serious? You can do dial me? Okay. Okay. Let me write I didn't write the letters down myself. Let me write the letters down. Just so I have them on hand. Because I can't spread them out right here. So we got G, A. Oh, you could have the potential to have 3 uses there. Okay. N, U, M, D, C, E, Q, G. So there's 2 G's. Okay, 2 G's and L and an I. Okay, so there's the potential for 3 U's. The potential for 2 N's. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Come on now, Annie Christie. Holy smokes. See, so you guys might actually, I'm going to keep going. Does anybody know what's going on? Yes, Patsy, a bunch of some people know what's going on. It's a little game from the beginning. From 35 minutes ago, I set the alarm, and you had that much time to come up with a word or phrase out of these letters that I'm selling. So the alarm went off because I said at 10:30, I wanted to give everybody some time to think about it. All right, here we go. Let me see what we got. I don't know. I can't believe equal mind. That's amazing. What the winner, if anybody used them all, because if they all came off a sign, they should say something, but there could be letters missing, right? So mangled gun. Okay, let me go back. I'm going back. Wait, table runner sold it. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jose. No, you can keep, I mean, yes, if you have more than one answer, go ahead. If you have more than one thing, so let me go back to where everybody started jumping in and putting stuff in. Oh my God. I think Annie Christie is like the most amazing mind. Oh my goodness. So, can I share this, Annie Christie? Can I share what I just got? Can I tell people what these texts I just got? This is amazing what you did. This doesn't mean Annie Christie is winning. I'm just this is a glimpse into, I mean, this is just amazing. That was so smart of you. That was so smart of you. Can I tell them what you did? Annie Christie, tell me if I can tell them what you just sent me. I'm waiting to hear from Annie Christie if I can share this or not. She'll go for it. Okay, so Annie Christie just texted me. What she did is she went and got her Scrabble game and she pulled the letters out in her Scrabble game. So here's the first thing she sent me. It says the letters as you read them. She pulled the letters out, the tiles. Clearly, she has a fancy Scrabble game, first of all. First of all, Annie Christie clearly has. Oh, Patsy, okay. Oh, thank you for saying that right there. Oh, you might be lagging then. You might have been lagging a little bit. Okay, hang on. Getting the table runner out. We're doing the black and white necklace. It's coming off my lamp. Yeah, like I went and put it on my lamp to keep forever. Okay, black and white necklace coming off the lamp for Patsy. Thank you, Patsy. I think you were lagging a little bit then. Okay, I got it. I got it. Black and now I'm kind of sad. No, I have seller's remorse. Everything I sell, I get sad. But I'm happy it's going to people like you. Okay, no India table runner. The black and white beaded necklace. Okay. Okay, awesome, Patsy. I don't know if you've refreshed since or caught up, but that was a long time ago. Okay, so, okay, okay. So Annie Christie, first of all, has a fancy Scrabble game. Second of all, put that in. And then she went and like figured out what to say. So I'll show you Annie Christie's because we should share them. But let me look at all of them. Hang on. Let me go back and look at all the entries. Let me decide what's going to happen. No, it's okay, Jose. I think because I was watching too. Nobody like. I think she was lagging enough that. Let's see. Okay, but it's okay. It's good. I'd rather keep the necklace than the table runner, but okay. Let me see where people started jumping in. Okay, all of a sudden, out of the blue. Oh, of course, it was Annie Christie was the first one. Okay, I'm gonna write these down. I'm gonna write these down. The first entry is Nuggle Cam. Okay. Oops. Almost blocked her. Oh, maybe. Whoa, okay. Well, okay. Sorry, Patsy. Sorry, Patsy. I see you way back there now. Then she did mug laden. Mug laden. Then Patsy did gleaming. That's a great word. That's a great word. And I didn't realize there were two G's, and there are. So that's awesome. Gleaming. Yep. Awesome. Okay. So we got gleaming. We got maiden. Boy, Annie Christie wants to win this. We got unclaimed. Or was that Patsy saying no? Unclaimed. Wow. Okay. That's a good one. That's good. Okay, so there's gleaming and unclaimed are popping out at me right now. Dang lime. That's funny. Clue mind. I'll tell you right now, it's between gleaming and unclaimed. That's great. Damn lie. Oh, there's damn lime and damn lie. Damn lie. I'd like to figure out what this actually said. Man child? No. There's no H. Oh, you freaked me out, Pam. There's no H. Can't be man child. Made in glue. Okay, I'm not going to write that down. Well, I will. I'll write everything down. Made in glue. I think she wants to win dilemma. There's only one M. Is that how you spell dilemma, though? I feel like there's an N in dilemma. I'm gonna look that up. Made in Luke. Okay, I'm gonna skip some Annie Christie's that aren't contenders. Oh, and you're probably looking at all my bald spots. Okay. Mangled gun. Really? Oh, nope. There. Oh, yeah. See? Mangled gun. Oh my god. Sorry if you get mad if I say mangled. If I say, oh my god, mangled gun. All right. Dial me. That's funny. Dial me. That's a good one. Mead long. We're gonna skip her. Okay, manic gum. That's a good one. Equal mind. That's a great one. See, that's the first time somebody used a Q. Equal mind. I might have to Google some of this, like these words, and then in Michigan. And then Patsy says, "Does anybody know what's going on?" Oh, Jane comes in with dag men. Mangled gun, retyped in caps. Okay, mangled gun. That's a good one. Mangled gun is good. That's Tony. Annie Christie decided to stop putting stuff in. Annie Christie likes mangled. I like mangled too. But where's Oh, Jeannie had to leave. Sorry, Jeannie. Good night. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Oh, we've got Nancy coming with Dul. Okay, hold on. Dul. Okay, we got. Okay. Okay. I need to see what that means or if it means anything Because if it means something really cool, that might be a winner. All right, let's see. Stephanie, do whatever you want. I'm sure. No, Patsy, I'm not going to send you something you didn't want. Stop it. Okay. Okay, Annie Christie is okay. There's no K. Okay. Annie Christie is saying gleaming, unclaimed, mangled. Those are the ones you like? Yeah. Okay. I want to see if this does oh, it's from Don Quixote. Okay, let me look that up because I want to see. I want that I want to see what that means. I want to see what that means. I want to see what that means. It's from Don Quixote. Oh, that's not Annie Christie wants to use Scrabble points. That's funny. Oh, that's good though. That's a good idea. Don Quixote, sweetie, in the book. Okay, that's a contender then. That's a contender. Okay. Um. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me make sure it qualifies. DULCIN. It sure does. It qualifies. Okay. I might have to give out multiple prizes. I'm gonna say my favorites are Gleaming, Mangled, and Dulcinea, or whatever her name is. I'm pronouncing it like it was Italian. Don Quixote. Dulcinea, or whoever that is. That's awesome. Um, so right now we're gonna go with Manic Gum. Manic Gum is pretty close. I'm gonna put a dot by Manic Gum as well. Okay, so the entries are in. I'm not gonna announce a winner right now. Okay. I am going, whoops, I need to catch, whoops, I paused myself in my own video. Okay, so I'm going to think on it. The entries are in. There are no more entries left. I'm going to think on it. I'm going to sell a few more items and think about it. I think I might give out 3 prizes. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Christy. Christy gives me like 15 entries, and then she's like, well, here's my favorites. All right, let's see here. Stop looking at the top of my head. All right, here we go. Suddenly it started happening. That was Annie Christie. Oh, Gleaming is Patsy. Okay. Gleaming is Patsy. That's a good one. Okay, Gleaming. Unclaimed is also Patsy. Wow. Okay. Wow, Patsy came up with some good ones. I like Dang Lime also. Um Wait, did you send me? Okay, hold on. Mead Lung. That's a little scary. Manic Gum, I like a lot too. That was Kate. Patsy says, does anyone know what's going on? Mangled Gun. Now, see, she used, okay, so that was Tony. I had that written down. All right. Okay, now hang on. I gotta look at. Oh no, and then Nancy. Nancy came in with. I think Nancy might have come in with the winner as far as I'm concerned. I think that's awesome. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna look. Mind Clue. Now I'm looking at Annie Christie's one she sent me on her Scrabble boards. There's Mind Clue. There is. Oh my god. There's no way. Okay. I don't know if I'm just gonna show this. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I can share them, right, Annie Christie? Okay. One of them might get me a strike. Annie Christie definitely. Okay, I'm giving out more than one prize. I'll tell you later the prizes. I have to give out more than one prize, but I also have to share these with you guys. First we have Mind Clue. These are all Annie Christie's that she just sent me. Annie Christie sent Mind Clue. She wait, I'll make it bigger. There we go. She then sent. This is the one I give her a prize for. I'm not even going to repeat it. This is. Are you kidding me? This has to win a prize. Oh, now I did not say you could use letters twice, so that doesn't count. But I think Annie Christie still gets a prize. But I guess it's like you can't. I mean, you can only enter one of those. Now, if Muggle, are you kidding me? You get a prize for doing Muggle. So, if anybody knew my life and my daughter's life and the life we have led. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll tell you what. Annie Christie gets a prize for Muggle. Just by that alone gets a prize. Coming up with Muggle. Then she came up with Nuggle Cam and Mug Dance. That's a good one too. And Mug Laden. I know some of you are like, "Where's the stuff to buy?" Equal mind. All right, so let me just sit on this for a minute and figure out what prizes I can give. Because I will say Muggle for sure gets a prize. Muggle absolutely gets a prize. My daughter and we went to every well not every. We went to Harry Potter conventions all over the country. That was a massive well, my daughter grew up with Harry Potter. And like when she read the books, she was the age of Harry Potter in the books, kind of a thing. So it was very significant for us. Very significant. We won't talk about what's going on right now. With I can't not like Harry Potter. Okay. Whew, that was fun. Jeez. That was way better than I expected. Although I will say that I don't think any of those. It might have been Mangled Gun. What they were supposed to spell. What they said on a sign at some point in life. Made in glue. Manic gum, maybe. Anyway, I'm thinking right now I'm going with Annie Christie Muggle. That's a given. That's an absolute given. Dulcinea, that's a given. That's for sure. And then I got to choose between Mangled. I'm just going to go with Mangled. Mangled Gun, Gleaming, Unclaimed. I'm going to go with Gleaming. Gleaming's what's popping out at me. So we got 3 winners. We got Patsy, Nancy, and Annie Christie. We're going with Patsy did Gleaming. Nancy did Dulcinea, which is amazing. And Annie Christie came up with Muggle, which I cannot say no to. So 3 winners. Don't know what you're winning. Don't know what you're winning. We'll figure it out. If you bought something from me, I will either give you free shipping or amount of money off or throw a bunch of prizes into your box. I don't know what yet. We'll see. But you all will get something. If you do not buy something from me, you will still get a prize. Somehow, some way, I will send you something or offer you something. Okay, now, anybody want to buy those letters? For those of you who weren't here, these letters are for sale. And those are the things you can spell with these letters. Maybe they're not for sale anymore. Maybe I'm going to put M-U-G. See, if I was going to put something on my wall with these letters, it would be Muggle. I am indeed a Muggle. M-U-G-G-L-E. So now the letters that are for sale are... I'm keeping them. I'm keeping those letters. Nobody bought them. No, Dulcinea is great. Like, it's actually, if Muggle hadn't have come up, that would have been the winner. That would have been the winner, but Muggle came up, and I can't, in my heart of hearts, Muggle is the winner. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. In fact, I'm keeping those letters Muggle. So now, if you're watching on the replay, and you're like, oh, I want those vintage letters, wooden letters off a sign. The ones that are now available are a lowercase I with a dot. It's just not here right now. A Q, an uppercase A, an N or a U, an uppercase C, an uppercase D, and an uppercase U. Yeah. Yep. That's how it's going to go. And now they're $5. Because obviously I just took away half the letters. But I lost the bag that they were in. Oh shoot. What did I do with the bag? What did I do with the bag? That was fun. That's something I might want to do again. And I love that Annie Christie. Hey, Annie Christie, by the way, I don't know. I imagine, okay, this is very hard for me to say. This is very, very hard for me to say. I've never said this before in my life. I think Annie Christie would probably beat me at Scrabble. Hang on. Give me a moment. I think Annie Christie could beat me at Scrabble. I said it. Here's the bag. I found it down here. I can play me some Scrabble. In other words, I would say to anybody at any time, and I have many times, I know how to play me some Scrabble. Oh, I really do know how to play Scrabble. I know how to play Scrabble, how to actually play Scrabble like it's a war. I'm guessing Annie Christie knows how to, and it's hard for me to say, but I bet Annie Christie would beat me. Let's play Scrabble, Annie Christie. Let's play Scrabble. Okay. Okay, back to the sale. Is anybody ready to go back to the sale? Oh, are there still letters? Okay, those are the letters that are left. Daquin. Interesting. Quinda. Quin. So I'm sure we could put those letters in. I don't know if any of you did, but you could probably put it into some kind of word generating machine, like for Scrabble, right? I'm sure there's some kind of cheat app for putting words in for Scrabble. There must be. There has to be. I bet you, but they wouldn't can't. But there's more than 7 letters, so it's not. So it would have to be something that's. Yeah, I'm sure there's something out there you could put those letters in and come up with a word. It would not be the Scrabble app, upon second thought, because Scrabble's only 7 letters. Okay. Okay, let's see if somebody wants to buy something else. Jeez, it's only been 2 hours. I sold 3 things. That's okay. I don't care. This is fun. I actually need to limit. I'm going to put these Muggle letters. Where am I going to put? Hang on. I'm going to go put these. Oh my God. In with my underwear. I'm going to go put them in the top drawer of my dresser. In my underwear drawer. And then I'm going to glue them to the wall tomorrow. Or to my. No, I can't do it on my bed. This is my grandma's antique bed. They're gonna go. Oh, here I can put them over here. Put them right here. Muggle. Oh, Annie Christie, I'm so glad you came up with Muggle. That makes me so happy. All right, I'm back. I'm coming back. That was fun. I got to come up with another game. That was great. I'm glad. Thank you. So many of you played along. That was awesome. So many of you played along. Okay. Next up for sale. Nobody wants those letters, right? The letters that are left. I might do, I don't know what I'll do with them. They're too cool, though. I don't know. I'll do something with them. Okay, next up, we're going to do, I'm going to do a lot of, I don't know who's here. I don't know if there's people here that want this or not. Oh, no, actually, I do. Jose, oh, she already saw all these. No, I'm not going to do these then. I'll do these some other time. She's already seen all these. She doesn't want them. She bought I have all these vintage patterns, and she bought 4 of them because kids these days, I found out, are making. I found this out from my daughter because she informed me. People buy these vintage 70s, 60s patterns, and then they make them. And I guess Jose does that, which is super cool. I want to see the stuff she makes. So she already bought some of them from me. So, if anyone's interested in vintage patterns, the ones that Jose didn't buy, let me know in the chat, and I can bring some of them up for auction. Okay. Oh my gosh. See, this is the thing. I got all my stuff ready for Trisha's sale over there, so I can't pull that stuff out. I'm pulling out. Okay, here we go. Okay, these are. No, I should save these. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not okay. Okay. These I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do these as a lot. Like I said, I don't want to just do $5 items. And these really are. I'm going to do two. I'm going to say these are two Starbucks mugs. I sold a bunch of mugs in the past on eBay. Whoops. And then I stopped selling on eBay temporarily. That lasted longer than it should have. I still need to get back on eBay. But I don't think I'm going to put this kind of stuff on eBay anymore. I'm just we all do our own thing. Anyway, these are worth more than $5 each. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to say both. So 2 Starbucks mugs for a $10 start. That at least makes it worth it to ship. This one's from 2016. It is this one. You Starbucks collectors know about these guys, right? So it's the gold trim, this one. Show you on the bottom. So it's basically like $5 each, but I'd rather send them both to you than one at a. Well, if you only want one, that's fine. It's up to you, I guess. So, but I'm going to stop having this kind of stuff available. 2019, it's not very old, but it is one of those ones people look for. There's that one. These crazy limited series guys. And then this one is Starbucks Reserve Roastery. It's like this one's showcasing the one in Milano, which so I guess okay, I need to get more up to date because this is from 2018. And so it's the limited series 2018. It is the Starbucks in Milano, which is Italy. And the last time I was in Italy, for a very long period of time, Starbucks could not survive in Italy. Italy was the only place that Starbucks, it failed time and time again. And unfortunately, I don't know. For me, as an Italian lover of all things Italian and Italy, it breaks my heart because in Italy, the places that Starbucks puts out of business. This is no. I'm not judging you if you collect Starbucks mugs because I would like to sell you these Starbucks mugs. But in Italy, it's all like literally the cafes. Well, they're bars there. They call them bars. And they are handed down through generations. And it's not easy. It's not easy to own a bar in Italy to sell coffee from. It has to be handed down to you through generations in the family. And then Starbucks came along. And for the longest time, the Italians fought off Starbucks. And it was like the only country that a Starbucks couldn't survive in. And then I found this mug that says 2018 Starbucks Milano. And anyway, so we've got 2 Starbucks mugs. If anybody wants them, it's $10 for both. They're very different ones. They're not very old, but they are collectible things. And otherwise, maybe I'll just go throw them down in the kitchen. But this one makes me kind of sad. Because I guess it finally happened. Starbucks infiltrated Italy. All right. I'm going to put these over by the door. Hey, Warren. Ah, he's calling me Stewanga. Okay, I'm going to put these over here, and then they'll just go out there. We'll just add them to the cabinet. I actually don't feel good selling that one. I actually don't feel good about it. I'm glad nobody wants it. Makes me kind of sad. I will buy coffee from Starbucks. I don't have a problem with Starbucks, really. Well, I kind of do, I guess. They do put local small businesses out of business. A lot. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. All right, next up. Next up. I said this is random stuff. This is random stuff. Pam's still here. Aw, Pamela. Oh no, Annie Christie wants him after all? You want him, Annie Christie, for real? Okay, there's. Annie Christie, Starbucks mugs. That's easy because I've got a big box of stuff for her here that I can just hand to her. It's perfect. Annie Christie, when are we going to meet up again? Hang on, I'm putting them in your box. I just found a piece of candy over there. Uh-oh. Where'd my thing go? Uh-oh. I lost something. Uh-oh. I lost something. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Hang on. I found a piece of candy. I'm going to take a bite of a piece of candy. I never eat candy, but then people send it to me. So I feel like it's okay because I didn't make the choice to own the candy. And they gave it to me as a gift, and it might hurt their feelings if I don't eat the candy that's in the package. That's the only way it's okay for me to eat candy. Mmm. Candy. All right. All right. All right. Hang on. Hang on. I might have to go potty in a minute. For those of you who came in late, this is the reality of my life right now. I know it doesn't usually look like this, but this is how it looks right now today. Okay, let's see what we're going to pull out now. Let me check the chat. Check the chat. Check the chat. When you get candy in packages as in moderation, you end up eating. That's true. That's true. mm. Mm. I never, ever, ever buy myself candy, ever. Wait, Christy S says, Daggone can spell antiqued? Just need a T and an E. Oh. Well, here's the thing. Here's another thing is there's an S that I kept for myself. I forgot about that part. I pulled out the S and kept the S for myself because my name starts with S. So I kept the S. It's a capital S. It's a big, cool looking S. James, you can't be here very long. So it's possible it said antiques, but there's a D. It might be somebody's name, antique. Wow, interesting. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Somebody's name and then antiques, and some of the letters are missing. That actually makes sense. Thank you, Christy. That's actually, I bet you anything that could have been it. book. Do you have a box from? Yes, book has a box from me coming. I think it's like it's a star. I think it's one of the Christmas ones. Here, let me go. I'll show you. No, it's not a crown. Or it's a star on top of a crown, maybe. I don't really know what it is. And that's it. Can you believe how stubborn this cat is? He just doesn't give any clues on the bottom. We can figure that out later. Where are you going to go, James? He's like mad at me. Jeez, clean. He's always nagging me. Clean this place up. Jeez, where am I supposed to go? I'm trying to go to bed. All right, next up. Okay, I'm going to bring this one up. Trisha brought something up similar, although I don't think this is the same thing, but it seems, yeah, it is. It's the same. Yeah. So this is, it's interesting. She had a plate like this in pink, but it was from a Shakespeare. I wish this was from Shakespeare. Wait, what it does? Book, you can have a star if you. Okay, we'll talk about that when we'll figure that out. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm totally up for it. She does have a couple Starbucks tumblers coming to her. So and isn't it amazing? Yeah, now where are you going to go? There's literally nowhere for you to go. All right. So this is going to be, now I don't remember what Trisha said hers was. I was just going to do a $10 start. I just think it's super cool. I forget what Trisha's was now. So it says on the back, The Sirens by Alan Brunetten. This is plate number 1626B in the limited edition of the second issue in a series of collector's plates, The Voyage of Ulysses. The Voyage of Ulysses. Sculptured by Alan Brunetten after Homer's Odyssey and crafted, here's the part, in solid lapis blue. So yours was pink. Mine is lapis blue Inkole cameo stone at the Inkole Studios of California, USA. This limited edition is closed forever, it says, on the 31st of December, 1985. This is what it says. That's what I just read to you. So this is a kind of stone, Inkole stone. Inkole. This one is 8 1/4, a little more than 8 1/4 inch diameter. And so there's boobies. There's boobies on this. The Voyage of Ulysses. The Sirens. Oh, the series is The Voyage of Ulysses. And this one is called The Sirens. There they are. And so this is like, see how it's like that? It's 3D. $10 start. If you're into this kind of thing. Wow, Jose, that's awesome. Jose's paid attention and got it. You don't have to be so detailed, but that's very, very impressive. So I guess this thing is a thing, and if the light shines through it, I want to show if I could show. I think I tried to do this before. Shining the there we go. See, it's like it's awesome. So if this was a Shakespearean scene, like the one that Trisha had, I would be all over it. But I just thought it looked cool. So $10. I don't know. I that's what I said. I don't know what she said. I'll have to look it up and see now. It's like giant cameo. Exactly. It's like a giant cameo plate. You're right. That's kind of what it is. And this one is a really pretty color blue. Oh, here comes Warren. I was just going to say. And Warren, your box is not completely closed yet. So wait, it's right there. So I can throw this in Warren's box still. I don't, well, I don't know. I don't think it'll cost any more for shipping. Maybe $1. So awesome. Okay. So I am going to count it down. Go once to Warren. I mean, these ladies are beautiful. If it was just like, look at that lady. There's boobies. There's boobies. I like the waves. The waves are cool. Don't look at my fingernails. Going twice. And like I said, if it was like one of the Shakespearean plays, oh man, super cool. And sold to Warren. Thank you, Warren. Warren pulls out. Warren grabs things sometimes. I'm like, oh, look at that. Look at that. It's not just paper dolls. The sirens for $10. Okay. James, I have to go put this in Warren's box. You got to move. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna walk. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. So Warren, I don't know if you were. I don't think you were here in the very beginning. Oh yeah, this shouldn't add weight to this because you got a kind of a semi-large box for the doll. Okay, I don't think it'll make a difference. But I have 3 boxes here I still need to close up and label. So, and yours is one of them. So I think that I don't think I have to charge you any more shipping on that. All right, next up. Let me check the chat. Oh, so what happened? Did you guys decide that Book's going to get that one? I'll figure it out later. It's like incessant. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Please don't go away. Please stay. I gotta go potty. Oh, if I can get out of my room. Okay, James. Now that I'm okay. You gonna stay out or you gonna come back in? Okay. Go exploring. See, I leave and he decides he doesn't want to be here anyway. All right. Oh, I lost one person. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? He's such a brat. I love him though. I love him so much. All right, next up, what do we got here? What do we got? We can pull. I don't want to do these. I don't want to do these. I don't want to do that. I don't know. We'll try these right now. How about this? These are from Italy. These are $10, meaning $5 each. They're 10 inches by 4 inches, and they are wood, and they have these still life scenes on them. I'll show you the back first to show you that they're actually like purchased in Italy, intended for Italians. And somebody bought them and brought them here. L'arte povera. L'arte povera, from my understanding from art history, is the first idea of still lifes, like when they started making art out of regular old things that just existed in the world, which was basically still lifes. So these are some still life prints that have been put on wood. Very like Italian boho Italiano. Boho Italiano. There's two of them. This one's some grapes, wine grapes, and mushrooms. And this one is a hat and some flowers. You guys know how I feel about Italy. But they have this little thing to hang them with. Don't look at my fingernails. And they're just sweet. They're sweet. So $10 for the pair. You get both. 7 by 4. Straight from Italy in wonderful condition. Boho Italiano, eh? Boho Italiano. $10, $5 each. Mushrooms and grapes. Flowers and a hat. Is it a burger? No, it's a hat. Yes, follow each other. Do your thing. Do your thing. L'arte povera. In Italiano, eh? Di Italia. And that's those. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, shoot. Miss Padoodles bought a doll from me, and I was going to include these little doll shoes, shoot, in her package. Darn it. Okay, let me put those over there. I'll send them to her anyway. Okay, this is let me see. I've shown this before. We'll try one more time. This is an Italian thing again. Oh, what's the matter, James? Okay, let me shut the door. You're freaking out. You're back. Okay. Somebody chasing you? There are 4 dogs that live in this house. So no, Bucky. Yeah. Well, we might have the dog. Hey, Sharon. Sharon's here. Looks like flowers and a Big Mac. Yeah, might be. All right. So this guy, I don't actually know exactly. It's $10. $10 start. This sweet little thing is 9 inches tall and 5 inches wide. I haven't been able to figure out the signature. Usually I haven't been able to figure out the signature, but there's the signature. I don't know if it's Fontonini or not because I can't figure out the signature, but that's what I'm guessing is happening. And it's this sweet wood chopper or chopping down the tree. Chopping down the tree. There's the face. Very sweet. Nothing wrong with it. Perfect condition. There's the back. I love the colors. Love the colors. Yes, hello, Sharon. That's her. I don't know why I feel like it's a girl, but I don't know if it's supposed to be a guy. Doesn't matter. He, she, they. He, she, they. Very sweet. $10. I don't, with all these things in the background, it just looks so messy. I need something to put behind. Thank you, Jose. So sweet. Perfect. I don't think this person will leave my house. This is not one that will leave if nobody wants her or him or they. Very sweet. All right. Clearly, I have an Italian fetish. All right. Next up, I'm trying to come up with, like I said, like lots so that I don't have to sell each thing for a little amount. These are kind of this is like, literally, this stuff is about to go away. Let's see what I can pull out of here as a lot. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, here. Okay, we'll just do some $5 items. Darn it. Maybe you already got some. I don't know. It's okay. I'm going to do some $5 items. These are $5. They're not marked. They are some kind of ceramic, obviously. They're really pretty. They're not marked. They don't say where they're from, but they're beautiful. I'm just going to say $5. Because they're not marked, but there's no chips and no cracks, but they're just pretty. If I knew where they were from, look how pretty that is. Isn't that nice right there? There's the bottom. They have little plastic stoppers. I could guess, but I can't. Because if I guess, I'll be wrong. And then I'll feel like a fool. These are last time. These are 3.5 inches tall, the tall one, and 2.25 inches tall, the short one. If anybody wants these, $5 for the pair. Excuse me. What time is it? I might start winding down. because of this mess behind me. There's no way I'm. Oh, they're Warrens. Thank you, Warren. They're pretty. They're really sweet. I'm sure if I knew where they were from, I could make them be more money. But they're really nicely done. I think they're not cheap and chintzy. I promise. Putting them in Warren's box. Let's see. What else can I pull out of here? Well, I have another salt and pepper shakers. Yeah, let's try and find these guys a home. Because these are sweet. These are made in Japan. No stoppers. No stoppers. And this guy is playing a banjo or something. And she's singing along. I forgot about my little tray. Because I want to make it dark wood. I want to make it into it's not gonna work. I need to put a doily. I'm gonna put like something on the bottom so things can stay and not fall down. And then I can go like this. So $5. Nothing happened. They're fine. They're fine. They're just cute little figurines if you don't use them. I mean, how many people use salt and pepper shakers for salt and pepper shakers? I mean, maybe people do. All right, $5. Is it porcelain? Yeah. Oh, the other one? These are porcelain. The other ones were some kind of clay, like redware clay. Not, yeah. These are porcelain. All right. They're going to go in the box. Okay, then my next thing is it's a $10 start, which is a good deal. It's okay. Whatever. Let me find. It has one little dent. Yeah, there we go. There's the dent. There's like a dent. It's a tray. If anyone's into trays, it's a really pretty, nice tray in wonderful condition for its age. It's gonna be a $10 tray. It's like this material that I don't know if you know Fontanini. It's like some kind of like resin that they used to use in Italy. I don't know if they still do or not. I don't, but it's like some kind of resin. Very hard. I should know what the stuff is because I have it everywhere in my room. I have tons of Fontanini figurines everywhere made out of this stuff. But it's some kind of old, hard, resiny plastic, but like thick and hard. Somebody out there might know what it is. This is not a little guy. He's tall. Anyway, let me know if you want this fella. $10. Probably, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm silly about stuff. I haven't done any research on that one. All right. So this tray does have one little dent right here. Just a little pin dent. He's not plastic. I don't know what the material is. I really should know what it is, but it's not ceramic. Um, so it says designed by Daher, Daher, Long Island, New York, made in England. Daher decorated ware. So it's just one of these metal trays. If anyone's into these, I'm going to look it up right now and see what that is because now it bothers me. I don't know. I've never cared. I just like the figurines so much. But this is very detailed. Just a pretty tray. Oh, I got to tell you how much it was. How wide it is. 12.5 inches in diameter. If you would like this tray, $10. A buying space. Hey, buying space. All right. All right, we're going off in a whole other direction. If somebody wants this for $10, it is a Funko Pop from Disney's Pixar, Inside Out. It is Disgust. That's her name, Disgust. She is new in the box. I'm telling you, I'm all over the place tonight. Looking for a year. Looking for a year. I'm shocked how much these things cost at Goodwill now. It makes me sad. But some of these are worth a lot of money. I got the one. Here, let me show you. So it's her. She's from Inside Out. She's new in the box. She's $10. She's never been taken out. I don't know if this means anything to you. My daughter and I are totally into Gilmore Girls. We went through a whole phase where we were watching Gilmore Girls all the time because it's kind of their relationship is kind of our relationship. So we bought Gilmore Girl Funko Pops. Where's my Gilmore Girls Funko Pop? She's over there on my Shay shelf. They're worth a ton of money now. So funny. Anyway, if anyone's into this one, I like her little face. If nobody wants her, I think I might take her out and keep her. But I'm gonna take her out. But if anyone wants her new in the box, Inside Out, Disgust, Funko Pop, $10. Let me know. And let's see. I think I might be done. There's a couple of things I can pull out down here. Let me see. Hang on. I'll go ahead and see if anybody wants this. This is a 8 placemats and 8 napkins. 100% best hand woven tie cotton. Oh, wait, who do you want, Heaven Bound Farm? You want the wood chopper guy? You want the this isn't a him though. Tell me what you want, Heaven Bound Farm. I feel like you were talking about the wood chopper guy. Okay. All right. Yay. Thank you, Heaven Bound Farm. Yay. He's getting a home. I'm sure you will love him. Now I can send you your thing. Heaven Bound Farm. Wood chopper. I don't know why I say wood chopper. I'm assuming wood chopper, but tree chopper. $10. All right. Let me go put this over there by your, not your, but I've got a box of random items for people who I haven't completed sale yet. Awesome. All right. I'll just keep pulling little things out. I'd love to clear this stuff out and then I can go. I've mentioned this before, but for those of you who don't know, when I moved from my last place into this place, I had to get a storage unit. The storage unit, I didn't pack it very well. So there's a large amount of stuff I can't get to that because I put furniture in between. At first, I shoved in some boxes, then I put furniture, then a bunch more boxes. And the stuff that's in the boxes is like, it's like my good stuff. And I can't get to it. And I've gone there like 3 times. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull everything out. And then once I get like I can't. I need help. I need to go and take someone with me and just pull everything out and repack it properly and get my good stuff out because I've got some good stuff in there. I've got a whole Murano glass collection that I got from like when I was in Italy. Like I bought it in Italy in Murano and brought it back and I need to get to it. Okay, so this next thing is it's $10. It's a $10 start. I say $10 start. I think you all know just to give everyone a chance. It's not the first person to jump in and say $10. I just try and give everyone a little chance. So this is a set. There's another Prince of Siam. This is I'll read you the card. So this was somebody's wedding gift. Here's oh no, where's the card? Oh no, did I lose the card? Oh no, here it is. Or the note, I mean. The note that's inside here says January 9th, 1974. Our sincerest congratulations to both of you. We are very happy to hear of your marriage. Our best wishes. So that's the date, and it was brand new then, and I don't think it ever got taken out. I don't think it ever got used or taken out. So it is these. How many did it say there were? I can count them again, I guess. So it's these placemats, and they're way more colorful and vibrant. See, this always washes it out. Let's see. So I don't know what you can do something with them, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I say? 6 or 8? Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of these. And then there's this table runner. And then there's, I'm assuming 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's one missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, 7, 8. 7, 8 of the napkins, which fold out into a square. So maybe somebody can do something with these. They are made out of 100% best hand-woven tie cotton. Prince of Siam. 8 placemats, 8 napkins with a central runner. 13 by 38 inches. From 1974. Never used. Okay, let me put all this little package back together. We want Murano. I know you want Murano. I have Murano. I have good Murano. I have Murano you ain't never seen before. It's back in the back of my storage unit. I'd love to get it out for I wish I could have it tomorrow because I'm going to be on Trish's sale tomorrow in the morning. But eventually I will get it out and then you guys are going to be like, what? You're selling $5 funky little items when you had all that? Well, yeah. I also didn't want to. I brought out one Murano thing one time back around Christmas time, and I sold it to somebody, a lovely person. I'm very glad she got it, but kind of as a test, I just my channel isn't built up enough to really, and I'm late night, and it's okay. I sold them I was happy with how much I got for them. It's fine. But I know that it was, I was like, yeah, I think I'll wait a little bit longer to bring out my Murano. Just kind of get things more established before I bring any more of that stuff out. Let's see. All right, I think. No, I'll go ahead and throw out. Okay, I'm just going to toss out a bunch of $5 items. That's fine. I'm not going to be doing $5 items in the future, but these will be $5 items. If anybody wants them. So one is this. This is I've learned, I guess it's called Cruel. The essence of paisley stitched in glorious golds. It's guaranteed to enhance your color scheme, enrich your surroundings, and inflate the ego. Bucky. It's Pillow Talk number 3. Beautifully designed by Barbara Batchelor. Executed with pride by The Extension Inc. This is from, is it dated? It's clearly 70s. All right, anyway. This is what I was just reading off of. This is the back. The yarns, the stitches are lettered. The ply is always indicated. If we may help you further, we are The Extension Inc. from Woodland Hills, California. This is the pattern thing that comes inside of it. Paisleys. Don't look at my fingernails. And then this is inside there too, teaching you how to do each stitch, I guess. And then here's the thing with the yarn. Bucky, hang on. I'll open the door in a sec for you. And somebody got this thing started, but this is like very heavy stuff. And they got it started. See, there's where they got it started. And then they're like, nah, I ain't got time for this. Sometime, probably in the mid-70s, they're like, nah, I ain't got time for this. So they started it. And then the yarns are in here. It's all in here in beautiful 70s colors in all their glory. So if anybody wants to give this a new home and maybe do something with it, I've never seen it on like this kind of, it's almost like thick, like feed sack kind of material. Not like they do these days. Well, I don't know. I don't really go looking for this kind of stuff these days. But if you would like that, if you can do something with it, $5 if anybody wants it. Good morning, Steph and chat. Night's Life. Well, hello, Night's Life. I don't know you. Are you a knight in shining armor coming to buy all my things and make me rich? All right. So there it is. $5. And then, hang on, let me put all these $5. Oh no, this one was 10. 5, 10. That was 5. Here's a little sugar dish. We'll see if anybody wants this. This is sweet. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this stuff and I'm going to start upping my game. You're going to see. Oh, Jennifer Miller. Hello, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer Miller gets the crew. Cruel. I had to look up how to spell it. Somebody informed me what it was. $5. All right, let me go put that on the other side of the room. And Bucky, do you need to go out? You want me to open the door? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I had a box right here. Silly me. I forgot. I had a box going. No, but Bucky, come here. Nope. We'll go out in a little bit. I'm almost done. No. Good boy. I'll give you a treat in a minute. I forgot I had this box right here. I was putting sold stuff in. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for coming. Night's Life. Oh, Night's Life. You're a dude. I mean, you got like, okay. Just checking you out. Sometimes we got people coming in here that, well, you know, we don't know who they are, but that we actually do know who they are. And then Night's Life has over 1,000 subscribers. He's authentic. He's a real person. Awesome. Thanks for coming. All right. Next up. Here, we'll do this. This should actually be more. Well, this, you know what I'm going to say on this one? I'm going to say $7. Night's Life, if you're just coming in, I'm doing kind of trying to clear out my inventory that's been sitting here for a while. And so I can make room for stepping up my game. I'm taking a little wipe to this one because this one needs a little wiping down. This is a lusterware sugar bowl. It's just the sugar bowl, but I'm going to say $7 instead of 5 and instead of 10. It's 7. It's in very good shape. I'm looking at it again. I haven't looked at it in a while. I don't see any chips or cracks or scuffs or anything on it. Actually, it's actually quite lovely. It's actually quite lovely. This color blue is wonderful. It's got a manufacturer's. There's something here under the glaze. Okay, I'll show you. I probably seen this before. It comes. Wait, what's this? Is this under the glaze too? Hang on. Oh, I lost my wipe. Where'd it go? Is this gonna come off? There is another little mark here. Oh no, that's under the glaze. Okay, so this has like a couple little marks under the glaze, but no chips, no cracks. And it is on the bottom. It says made in Japan, shofu. There's what we got on the bottom. And it is this guy. Just really pretty blue and gold lusterware. Don't look at my fingernails. No chips, no cracks. $7 sugar bowl. I don't have the creamer. Black handles. I love this color combination. I absolutely love this color combination. And this will be something I might have to consider keeping if nobody wants it, because actually I find it quite aesthetically pleasing. Lusterware, sugar bowl, blue and gold. Well, it's not gold. Gold color. Marigold, I should say. Marigold. This is the thing like under the glaze. There's like a couple little marks that appear to be under the glaze. And that's that. Let me know if you want that for $7. This is a vase. This is going to be $10 start. This I have done research on, and it's either like $20 or it's like $300. It's, you know how sometimes you look online and you see these like insane prices for some stuff. So somebody once told me they knew what this was. And then I very promptly forgot what they said. But it's basically what they said it was a paperweight vase. So, and I guess this is called soda bubbles on the bottom. It is clear. And then inside is like a vessel inside of, sorry about my ring lights are really bright on these clear and white things. Let's turn it this way. Oh, look, that works. So this is $10 start, which is really just $10, but I don't want to, like I said, giving everybody a chance. So I don't know if you can really see that it's got like a bubble inside there, and then it's got a hole, and you can stick something in there. So it's a big old, let me tell you how much it weighs, just because it's a substantial piece of glass. Yeah, it weighs a pound it's almost 2 pounds, pound and 13 ounces. So it is a substantial piece of glass. See if you can see it this way, maybe. No, you can't. Well, sort of. Anyway, $10. It's either worth $20 or it's worth 300. I mean, seriously. If you do look it up, it's I don't know who made it or where it's from, but it's pretty cool. So it's got this soda bubbles bottom, a big old bubble hollowed out inside, and a hole. And it's $10. Oh, you can kind of see it there. Thanks for stopping by, Night's Life. I'll check out your channel. Make sure you subscribe. Click that notification button. Seriously, thanks for coming by. All right. That goes in there. This goes here. That goes there. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, it's almost totally organized. This is great. Okay, that goes there. This goes here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do, no, this goes here. And then there's these letters. They might not go in there. Well, we'll decide later. Okay, here's a pillow. How about a pillow? This is a $5 pillow. I think this is the last time anything will ever be $5 again. I mean, I'll do $10, but here's what happens. You sell something for $5, then you have to pack it. So you use the packing material, the boxes, the bubble wrap, the tape, for sure tape. You don't get tape for free anywhere. And then the PayPal fees, right? And you end up spending, let's say half an hour. Well, let's say with the shopping, the buying, the selling, and then the packing, and you made maybe $3, right, of a $5 item. So no offense to anyone, but I'm realizing that I don't want to do. I could just sell it at my garage sales or something, and then, but I want to make things that are affordable to everybody. So I still want to do like $10 items, but I'm quickly realizing that it doesn't make any sense to sell something for $5. You don't make any money. It's fun. It's fun, but you don't make any money. Anyway, here it is. It's a Raggedy Ann quilted pillow with gingham ruffled trim. The back is yellow gingham. Don't be mad at me. It's 15 inches, 15-inch square. So this is like yarned. Somebody did that. These are all embroidered in. This is clearly embroidered in. I love you. So yeah. So if anyone's into a Raggedy Ann, clearly 70s pillow, yeah, it does not come out. Feels like maybe I should open it up. Like with every single kind of picture frame, you get something that's in a frame, you got to open it up and make sure. Oh, I'm looking up what. Oh, the paperweight. Okay, Nancy wants it. Awesome. Paperweight base to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. And thank you, Jose, for the pointing fingers. Okay, she got. Oh, see, she's getting the stuff that if she got that necklace too. Okay, so we're gonna call it the. Well, we'll call it the vase paperweight for $10 to Nancy Cal. Okay, awesome. Thank you. I'm gonna put it in here. Sold box. All right, going back to the Raggedy Ann pillow. If anybody wants this baby, you can have her for $5. I mean, she's clearly handmade. Like it's like all a little askew. I love you. Somebody made this for somebody. Sweet. But I've got a collection of oh, I need to bring out my there was a time in my well, I'll do it on another show. But I've collected tons of fabric, and I went through a period where I collected this stuff, and I don't know the name of it, and I want to show it to you because I made a quilt for my boyfriend, and he was a very fun, good boyfriend that I had. We were very similar. We were both we worked for a band. We worked for a band in the '90s. He was the guitar tech, and so we lived on a tour bus. And so every single town we went to, he would like write out all the thrift stores before we got there. And we would take whatever time we could, like jump in a cab, go to the thrift store, grab whatever we could, and then in the bottom of the tour bus there's these like where they keep all the luggage and stuff underneath. And we just had that space filled up, so everyone was pissed at us. We took up all the space because we just went back and forth all over the country, every city in the country, going to thrift stores and grabbing stuff and filling up the oh, what's the name of it? Not the base, the bunk. There's a word for it, for the things that open up under the bus and you keep all the stuff under there. Anyway, at one point I was living in San Francisco and he lived in New Orleans. And so one of the things in the thrift stores that I would go and collect, which I never see anymore, and I don't know the name of it, but I guess it was some pajamas. I think they were from like the 40s, maybe 50s, but I think 40s, 50s. And it was this like, I'll have to show it to you guys someday. I'll have to pull it out. I've got to find it. It's here. It's in my room somewhere. Um, like almost a satiny finish, and then these designs. I gotta just show it to you. And then on the other side, it was kind of flannelly, and I know it has a name, but I collected every time I saw a pair of those pajamas or the pants or the shirt. I collected them because I just love the fabric because they all had super cool designs. And then I took and I made it into a quilt. I cut it all up. And I made a quilt out of it. I got to show it to you guys someday. It's awesome. Anyway, I gave it to him, and then I moved to like we lived in New Orleans together. Whatever. Okay, so then we broke up, and then it was like a couple decades later, and um, and he got married, and he went through the Katrina, right? Hurricane Katrina, and he lost a bunch of stuff in Hurricane Katrina, and then he was salvaging all this stuff, and he found that quilt that I'd given him in 1990. I'll say 1991. 1992, something like that. And he sent it back to me and was like, "Hey, look, and I was so happy to get it back because I spent so much time on it, right? And I would never ask it for him back, but he was like, it was really actually awesome. He's like, "Well, I just have it in storage if you want it back." And I'm like, "Yes, I want it back." So I have it. And why am I telling you that story? Why am I even telling you that story? Oh, because so now I'm collecting other vintage fabrics to do another patchwork quilt with. That's what it is. And this is the kind of thing, but I'm looking for the right colors, and these are not the right colors, but that's what this reminds me of. This reminds me of what I am now collecting, but to make a new patchwork quilt with. Whew, that was a long story. I think I'm going to end it there. It's 12:16. It's been 3 hours, a little more than 3 hours, and my bed is covered with my day's packing, which I am still not finished with, and I'm supposed to go to the post office tomorrow and ship everything off. So, and I have a sale in the morning with Trisha. 9 o'clock, no, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I will be with Trisha. Sandionato is her channel. And I'm here every Tuesday and Friday. Whoops, here's where I'm supposed to say, as Sarah Silverman says, we're winding down. Bucky, I'm winding down, which means I will show 3 more items because that's what I like to do, is give you a little chance to know we're winding down. Bucky, and I got to take, clearly I got to take the dog out. He's getting antsy. Even though I don't know why. He must smell something. He's 17 and a half years old. All right, I'm going to show 3 more things just because I forgot about the winding down part. I always wanted. All in the attic. Hello. We're winding down, all in the attic. Yes, go to bed, Jose. Please. Yeah, yes. Thank you so much. You're so sweet for jumping in and helping. And I have your box. And thank you for turning me on. Well, I knew this thing existed for shipping out of the country. What's it called? Now I'm forgetting what it's called again. Simple. Oh, now I'm forgetting the name of it. Anyway, something simple rate, simple export rate, which now I got it. So it's awesome. It's almost half. I mean, it was 40. I believe it was 40 off top of it was somewhere between 42 and 46, I'm going to say, dollars to ship. I don't remember exactly. And then it went down to 25. I think it's $24.99 is what it's going to be instead. So that's awesome. And thank you. Thank you for pushing me over that, helping me figure that out. Because they said it shows up and it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up. It doesn't show up. You got to request it. You got to apply for it. And then you get it, I guess. I got it. So that's awesome. Okay, 5 more items at $5 each. They're just nothings, but maybe you want them. Who let the dog out? No one let the dog out yet. So we're winding down. That means 3 more items. And see message above, please. Yeah, you don't have to stick around. Wait, stop. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Okay. What would I do without Jose? I don't know what I would do. Don't send it to me yet. I'll start another box. Okay, we'll talk about it. Don't send it to me yet. I'll start another box. Okay, we won't talk about it. I mean, I owe you money back. So whatever you want to do is fine. So I see what you're saying. But I don't know if adding to it's going to change it. There's very big well, there's very big chunks of like I don't know where the cutoff is, but I could possibly add a bunch more stuff to this already existing box and it won't go up anymore and you'll still get the same amount back. So we'll talk about it. So, okay. I will not buy the label yet. I won't buy the label yet. We'll talk. Okay. Is that what you wanted to say? No, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Oh, because I was talking about shipping stuff out tomorrow. Okay. No, I won't ship yours out tomorrow. Okay. We will put a pause on that. All right. So three more items because I like to wind down and give you guys a chance to know we're winding down. I want the wood burger. Oh, Jose, wood burger. All right. Oh, I'm so grateful for you guys, Jose. I wish I feel like Jose and I would get along great. I feel like I want to meet Jose in person. Maybe she'll marry me so I can be Canadian. Jose, will you marry me? I would really like to be Canadian, as in living in Canada. Okay. All right. Got it. Any more things? Three more items. This is another sugar bowl. I don't know why I come up with these sugar dishes. I think because I buy them, not realizing they're sugar bowls, and now I know they're sugar bowls. So, like, I bought these a super long time ago. Like, oh, that's so cute. That's such a sweet little thing. And I'm like, oh, it's supposed to have a creamer with it. I don't usually care. I don't care. I mean, sugar dishes are great. You can do anything you want with them. This is signed by the painter. It's hand painted, and then it's from Germany, and it is. I like to explain it first before I show it. It is. Oh, I can't say that. Plankenhammer. Plankenhammer. Plankenhammer Floss, Bavaria, China, Germany. The painter who signed it was Faye Delaney. And so here's the bottom. I do remember looking this up, and if it's like the sugar, this is one of those ones that's sweet. Like if it was the creamer and the sugar, I could sell it for a ton of money on eBay, but it's really sweet. Look, I love anything that's daisy shape, and I love anything that's blue. So I picked this up. So this is $5. $5 start, unless somebody more than one person wants it. And then it's got gold rim trim, very clean inside, obviously. If you want to look that guy this up, this is if you look that I think I forget Plankenhammer. Plankenhammer or something. Signed by the artist. Yes, it has a little lid. And the lid is gold plate. It's that gold paint. What do they call it? Not 14 karat. What do they call it? 18 karat gold paint. So that's that. No chips. Look, it actually doesn't look like it's really been used much. There's like no rough spots. Just a pretty little sugar dish or trinket dish, change dish. You can put all the pennies that you find on the ground in here. Although I think dimes are the new penny. I find way more dimes on the ground now than pennies. I'm just going to tell you that it is a 3.5-inch diameter. I don't know if measurements count that much, and 3.5 inches tall. But I will say that sometimes people are like, they go like this, and then you get it in the mail, and then you realize it's really like teeny. Okay. I don't know if anyone's even here anymore, actually. $5. That's it. I promised I'd show 2 more things. I'll show 2 more things. I already showed that. Here, maybe somebody wants this. I don't think you should drink out of this. I don't think you can drink out of it. I'm going to show you the inside first. $5. It's really dirty inside. Where's my wipe? I don't remember if does it come out? Yeah, I don't know if it comes out. It looks like it was used as a planter. This is for the right person for sure. I might be that right person. Now, I'm really trying to make my whole entire life the same house that I grew up in the 70s, which I guess people now say is called boho. I always just thought it was 70s hippie aesthetic. Anyway, San Francisco is my true home. This is made in Japan. When I say true home, I mean in my heart. In my heart. And this is an old San Francisco mug thing. $5. Hey, goody one. Yeah, I'm winding down. But I said I'm supposed to show 3 items after I say I'm winding down, so I'm pulling out 3 more items. This is my second to last item. It is a San Francisco, as you can see, kind of 3D-ish, dirty inside because I think they used it as a planter. Made in Japan. And here comes James. He's like, what is all over the bed? 4.5 inches tall. Oh, okay, Jose. Perfect. Thank you. James. And what's my last item? Oh, I did have some stuff I wanted to show you guys. I can show that later. It's okay. I totally forgot. This stuff, no. Eh. I was seeing if this had a ring of fire on it. I think it does. It's just one little milk glass candlestick. Yeah, it does have a ring of fire. Sure does. Okay, so I'll do this one. $5. This is my final item. I think so, Jose. I have a feeling we'd be great friends. We are great friends, but you know what I mean. This is just a little candlestick. It's only one. Candle holder. It's only one, but it does have a ring of fire. So it's an older milk glass piece, 2.5 inches tall and 3 inches diameter. And it's got this is a thing that's in the glass. This is a manufacturer clear part somehow. It is not a, but if anybody's interested in this little puppy, just a sweet little, I won't throw this away. This is staying with me. This is sweet. You can do all sorts of stuff with this. And you can turn it into some kind of riser. You can, I mean, well, maybe not that, but there's all sorts of stuff you can do with this little guy. But this is old. It does have the ring of fire. I just held it up to the light. It does have a little ring of fire. So it's old, not marked. $5 milk glass candlestick holder. And this is my final item. And this will stay in my life. I'm going to put it right over here and do something cool with it. Because actually, I like it a lot. I love circles. I love I love this. I love simple. I love circles. I love spirals. I love milk glass. Yeah, this will just stay here. Okay, that was my final item. I wound down. It has been wound down. And thank you, everyone that's still here. Thank you, everyone who came out. I really appreciate it. I did make, I guess, I mean, I can still keep doing this, I guess, but I want to start bringing some of my better stuff to you guys. So I'm going to stop with, I think tonight's the last night. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more of this, like little, I mean, I'm not going to bring like massive items or anything. I'm just going to, up it a little bit and start bringing some of my better stuff. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think that I can do that now. So anyway, like I said, tomorrow I will be on Trisha's show, Trisha's sale. People call it a show, and now I started calling it a show. It's not a show. It's not a show. 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then I'm here every Tuesday and Friday at 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, midnight Eastern Standard Time. And I'm scheduled up for March. I got a lot of things coming up in March. So if you have any interest in joining me, hey, Scarlett just popped in. Scarlett, I'm leaving. We're done. Thank you, Robert, for sticking around. Awesome. When are you on? When are you on later today? So I'm going to be on Trisha's sale on, technically it's, yes, Wednesday later today, which will be 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Well, good morning. Good morning, Scarlett. Scarlett's in the UK. Yeah, so that's it. I was winding down. Now I wound down, and now I'm saying goodbye. And thank you very much. And I love you all. I will see you next time. I'll get this cleaned up. All right. Bye. Bye. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. This will never end that way. Oh, see, then there's still another moment.